This week's crop progress and condition reports continue to show that nationally, planting is slower than average this year. Only 2% of U.S. corn is planted, less than 5% average. U.S. winter wheat condition is 20% poor to very poor. Now that's up 4% from a week ago, while 42% is in good to excellent condition. That's down 2% from last week. This week, the USDA added spring wheat and barley planting. Nationally, spring wheat is 17% planted. Minnesota comes in at 20% planted, North Dakota at 5%, and South Dakota with 44%. U.S. barley is 27% planted, with Minnesota at 10% and North Dakota with only 2%. And now, Technology Tuesday, a look at the latest technology in the farming world. Well, this morning, we're taking a break from the latest technology and get some advice from the world record soybean producer. Valley News Live Farm Director Mick Kerr visited with Kip Cullers recently. Kip has some advice for farmers as they struggle to find a profit in the business of farming.
You can't save yourself into prosperity. You still, even though we got low commodity prices, you cannot, not fertilize, and you can't use, like where I live at, it's big that we use fungicides. So, in North Dakota, fungicides may not play quite as big a role as it does in southwest Missouri.
Kip says even germination also critical to maximum yield.
Yeah, you want all that seed to jump up in a 24-hour window. You want everything to merge in 24 hours because anything merges in 72 hours is no more than weed you can't kill. It's not going to set an ear, it's not going to set pods. So, even emergence, getting these plants up fast is a big key to it.
And speaking of weeds, got to get herbicide resistance under control, according to Cullers.
Weeds a big deal, in Missouri where I'm from, we got a lot of resistant weeds there now, and I don't know if they're in North Dakota yet, but don't worry, they're coming.
Kip is coming to the area this June.
June 12th, I'm in Fargo, North Dakota, so I encourage everybody to come and hear what I got to say. We can talk about our new experiments and see what's happening.
Now, Kip will be at a field day on the J. Myers Farm, 4 miles southwest of Colfax, North Dakota, the afternoon of June 12th. For more information, you can call 701-372-3782 or on the web, agrovalley.net. Faced with a punishing drought, water agencies in Southern California are now offering to buy water from farmers in northern portions of the state. And that's presenting them with a unique dilemma. Should they keep growing their crops or cash in? Reporter Hallie Jackson explains.
This dust will turn to mud in a couple weeks when Charlie Matthews floods his rice fields with millions of gallons of water. But some of his fellow farmers may stay dry, choosing instead to sell their water south for more money than they'd make growing rice.
Doesn't this create an interesting dilemma for you? Are you a water seller or are you a rice farmer?
We're primarily want to be a rice farmer, but in order to be a rice farmer, we have to have the water.
Matthews took us to the reservoir supplying his Northern California district, which just struck a deal to sell some of its water to the Los Angeles area. Not an easy decision for him, but he says a necessary one.
If we don't find a way for the people in the South to get water when they desperately need it, we're afraid they'll change our water rights. So if we don't sell it to them, they'll find a way to take it.
Farmers like Matthews stand to make $700 an acre foot by not farming some land and selling allocated water 400 miles south to Jeffrey Keitlinger's district.
Give me some context there.
This is 2.5 times more the normal market rate for water this year.
His Metropolitan Water District imports 2/3 of its water from Central and Northern California.
That is water-rich territory, and here's the people-rich territory, and we're trying to match the two up.
But some folks worry that's a short-sighted solution that could eventually leave northern reservoirs high and even drier.
We have drought conditions here as well. Somehow there's this belief that they're not going to drain it, like there's so much water up here that they can't possibly destroy it.
This year, with the drought so bad, Northern California farmers may have to call off their deals anyway if the low snowpack and recent heat waves mean they don't get the water they need for any of their crops.
Even the small amount of water may just evaporate.
Still, with no end in sight,
There's 2,000 rice growers. There's 38 million other folks in California. We want to make sure we can get along with the 38 million.
water for sale, a strategy for survival.
Coming up right after the break, we'll take a full look at your weather forecast.